Okay, everybody, welcome to the Force Forsage Kinging Team webinar. I'd like to say special thank you to everyone who made it to the call today. I guess those who are still joining us will join us as we proceed on the Zoom. We have to head straight away because of time. All right. Last Zoom, we got to a certain level, and I should be going a little more deeper on the Zoom today. But one of the things I want to encourage us is that our lives are connected to the things we think about, the way we see things. Our mindset is very important. If you have a future that you have been painting in your mind, okay, that future is possible. There is nothing that the mind can envision that is not achievable. And the mind is so powerful. It's a tool to create exactly the kind of life you want to live. The kind of life you want to live. The mind can help you create that life. It's only if you think the right way. If you think the right way. And I want also to know that life does not give us what we want. Life gives us what we deserve. And you can only get that thing that you deserve if you worked for it. If you have not sacrificed for it, if you have not worked for it, then you will not be able to get it. So that's why it doesn't matter what happens. You have to learn to push through the pain because on the other side, there is growth. On the other side, when challenges times come up, it's actually a time to test the kind of character you have, because the kind of character you have will appear in times of challenges. All right, do not be in an arena of fear or threat when you come in contact with a certain kind of situation, because it's there to ensure that you go to your next level. Every stage of life has its own challenges. Okay, the hardest work you can make is the work you make alone. But that is the work that makes you the strongest. That is the work that builds your character the most. You see, that work that sets you apart from every other person, and you if you don't value yourself,
you're losing connection, King.
worth it when you start. But I guarantee you one thing, it will be worth it in the end. So with that, I want to believe that some of us are already on the Zoom, so we'll have to get started right now. I would take my time to inspire us as we get on the Zoom. Okay. Somebody say that she can't hear me. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I believe you can hear me now. So I'm just going to go ahead and share my screen so that we can be able to participate and then see the aspect that I wanted us to focus on tonight. It's actually something we know, but I just wanted to refresh our memory and then let us know how we are going to be working in these lines in the new interface. All right. One of the things that we have in the new interface is the ability to change our uplines, because that is something that is not possible on the blockchain. But during the process of the transfer of accounts, it will now be possible for you to change your uplines. That is not to say that it can happen again, but because we're moving to a new interface, you might want to also change your uplines, which we have the opportunity to do so. So if you have an account from another team and you want to put that account under our team, because you spent money opening those slots over on that team, you might want to do that with the bot. So very importantly, the bots will stop accepting step one questionnaire by 11:59 p.m. UTC time. So if you know anyone or you are talking to anyone who would want to get on the bot, not a new person, but somebody who has been in Forsage in the past, all right, and would want to continue his account on our team, you can enroll that person on the bot, the Forsage Force bot. It will enable the person to participate with us on the new launch that is about to happen in a short while from now. By the way, we are in the second phase of the bot. I will explain that. I'm coming there, but I have to stop share right now, then share my screen so that we can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen right away. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Right. Thank you. So like I always do, I'm going to be sliding on this screen until we get the marketing material from the platform. So we are still going to be sharing a little light about Forsage and then the Force. The Force is the main focus of the ecosystem. All right, and just before we got on Zoom, we got a message that we might have to distance ourselves from the term Forsage because of the other guys who are on the other platform, okay, might be using the same name and bring a lot of discredit to the name Forsage. So we might be looking at using the term Force for now, okay? So the Force is the main focus of our ecosystem. Okay, even though we still have the Forsage Classic programs. So, but everything, like I showed us the last time, boils down around the Force, okay? Because the Force is the ecosystem that we have. And we have the Forsage itself there, which is for the marketing, the Forsage Classic. And I have explained all this in previous Zooms. You can always get that there. But I want to go another step to talk about the Forsage Classic in terms of how we are going to be navigating on the matrix. I made us understand that the Forsage X3 and X4 has been integrated to become one matrix. And I showed it to us on that screen. You can see here that Forsage Classic has just 12 levels. Keep in mind that we're going to be starting this with BUSD, and then along the line, to the end of the emission of the IDO of the
You cut out.
main goal for the Force, for we to be able to generate the Force coin from our system. It is going to be the biggest thing in the crypto space, okay? Starting with the matrix, okay, starting with the matrix. So you can see the level 1, level 2, level 3, but you can see that level 1 and 2 has the X4 matrix, level 3 has the X3. So it's actually excellent the way you see it. Okay, and I'm actually loving the view. When I see it anytime, I kind of love the view. You can see this and this is X4, this is X3, this and this is X4, this is X3. I'm going to show you a broader screen of the X3 and the X4, just in case you don't really understand how the X3 works and how the X4 works. Okay, I'll show us on the broader screen in a moment, and I'll explain how it all works. Okay, I think let me just go there. I will be back on my screen. So this is the X3 program. For those of us who understand, the X3 is that program that works for people as partners, okay? It works for people as partners. Sorry, I have to go back a little bit to get this thing out, okay? All right. So the X3 work for people as partners. And you can see that we have one line here, one line for X3. So this one line is going to be having 3 spots, that 3 spots, and each income that comes in on the X3.
King, you keep cutting out. Hello? Is it only mine?
I can't hear him too.
His internet connection may have gone down.
Sometimes your microphone is muted, so we can't just hear you, please.
I think he's dropped off. I think King is connection is dropped.
Yeah, I lost. There's no screen or anything. So yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it looks like he's disconnected. I see he's connected, but we can't hear anything.
Sorry, I had network issues. Can we hear me?
Yes, you're back now.
Hello?
Yes, but your screen is gone.
Sorry?
Your screen is gone that you were working.
Okay, so I have to go back to my screen right now. So share my screen. Okay. All right. All right. Can we see it?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. All right. So I was saying that for those of us who understand the X3, I will just explain it again, that this is the program where you get to earn from mostly personal partners. Okay, personal partners. And you can see that it has 3 spots, 1, 2, 3 on one line. So income that comes into this particular slot, okay, is 100% per spot, 100%. So if you open this particular slot with $40, it means if somebody comes here, you make $40 and here and here. So that's 100% for each spot. That means that in average, you get to make 300% profit, but 200% it will be your net profit. 200% will be your net profit, because this last one here will serve as what? An auto reinvest for you. And auto reinvest income is always sent to your upline. All right, that's the third one there, is sent to your upline. Why? You have this to yourself. Okay, that's 200%. In every cycle, you get 200%, and then your upline gets 100% for reinvest. That's how the F3 works. It's as simple as that. Now, just for the records, because our team, we are going to be doing the first 3 slots, and then the third slot, the level 3, is actually at the X3 program. Okay, the X3 program. So that means that you might not be getting this first 2, all right? You might not be getting it because this first 2 will serve as auto upgrade. Okay, now listen to me very well. I didn't say auto reinvest, because this one is for auto reinvest. It purchases the same slot for you, and that income goes to your upline. But this one will serve as these 2 here. These 2 will serve as auto upgrade for you. And in my previous Zoom, I explained the meaning of auto upgrade. I said that it's only going to apply to a particular level only once. It's just once. In other words, your first cycle of that particular level. And if you agree with me very well and you have been following my Zoom, this is what I've been explaining in our previous programs. I said that the first cycle of any level, okay, you don't touch it, you use it for upgrade. And that's exactly what Lado has done for us here, because the income of these 2, okay, is the equivalent of opening the next slot. So that means that the 2 here, okay, will not be coming to you. It will be serving as your upgrade to the next slot. That is level 4 by default. Okay, then any other income going forward from the second cycle going forward that comes in, 200% belongs to you, 100% goes to your upline. I hope you get this. This is very important. But only the first cycle, that income will be serving as auto upgrade for the next slot. All right. So I hope you get that. So let me move over to the X4. So the X4 program, is the program that works for team builders. In other words, you can have a mix or one or all of your team members right on this spot. The X4 has 6 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And according these first 2 here, slot 1 and slot 2 goes to people above you, okay, in the system or your upline. So that means that when you get to register your number 1 partner, you register your number 1 partner on the X4, that income goes to your upline. Okay, if you register your second partner, that income also will go to your upline. The same thing also when your downline register the first partner, that income comes to you. When your downline registers the second partner, that income also comes to you. The same way it happened to you to your upline. Also, when your downline registers its own partners, that income comes to you for the X4. So that's for these first two. So this first two doesn't come to you. It goes to people above you in the system or your upline directly. All right. So now the next is for you to understand that this is where your income is. This is where your income is in the X4. And in the X4, that means that, don't forget, I told you that if you open the slot with an amount, you get 100% of any slot there. So just for example, you open the slot with $40. So it means you're going to be making $40 here, 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 and here. So in according, that will be 400% earnings. That's amazing. But your net profit here is 300%, 300%, because this 3 is where your income is going directly to your wallet. This last one here serves as auto reinvest. And I told you what auto reinvest does. It repurchases the same slot for you again afresh, okay, for you to keep earning while that income is transferred to your upline. So that's why 300% is your net profit. Now, for the new updates that was done in the platform, don't forget that the new update, which is the auto upgrade, only applies to your first cycle. So if this particular level, for example, you're going to be upgrading to level 4, and level 4 is actually the X4 matrix. So if level 4 is your X4 matrix, is the X4 matrix, and you're in level 4, and then you receive income from here, here, and here, these two will serve as auto upgrades. All right, why this one belongs to you. So it means that in your first cycle, I'm repeating it again, auto upgrades only applies to your first cycle in a particular level. If this is level 5 and it is $80, okay, this is level 5, okay, and level 5, for example, cost $80. So you're going to make $80 here and $80 here, which was the addition of the two will serve as the amount of opening the next slot. So auto upgrades will automatically take place, while you're going to get $80 from here straight to your personal wallet, only for the first cycle. Now, from the second cycle and subsequent cycle, going on and on, all the way to infinity, all the 300% here belongs to you. Okay? The auto upgrade only applies to your first cycle. So I wanted you to understand it. And if you also agree with me that that is exactly what I've been preaching on our team. If everybody comes in with just a one-time payment of $80, which as at now is now $40, okay, if everybody comes in with $40 and does these things, and everybody participates with 3 partners, not more than 3 partners, we will be generating massive income for ourselves in our team. Okay, everybody's seeing results, not just people at the top seeing results, because this income is going to be coming to you first before it goes to your upline. So it's not like what we've known before, that income only goes to people at the top. No, that income that comes to the top comes from people in the platform first. Okay, it's just like the law of nature. The nutrients has to flow from the root, flows from the root to the stem and then to the branches. You see, the nutrient doesn't start from the top of the tree, it starts from the root of the tree. So how money flows in the system is that as people get to join, they fund their upline, that upline funds the next upline, and the upline funds the next upline, all the way to the top. Now, before that money gets to the top, each of these uplines in that structure will have received their own benefits of the money flowing upwards. I hope you're getting this. So not all the money flowing upwards anymore, but within that structure of the money flowing upwards with the upgrade, there's going to be a certain percentage moving to the people who are going to be doing the upgrades. don't worry, this is a little bit technical. It might sound technical, but by the time we get to start, you'll see it done practically. And it's not something that you are going to be asking what happened here, what happened here. Everything will be transparent. Don't forget that we're dealing with a decentralized platform here. So every transactions will be visible on the blockchain. And I don't like to be in a platform or in a business whereby I see money overnight. I don't do that. If I see money in my wallet, I should be articulately be able to explain how this money got to my wallet with proof of the transaction history on the Force platform, and also backing it up with the transaction hash on the blockchain. If I'm able to do that, then it means that I can project my business for the next 5 years, and I can see that this is the amount I can make, not just for me, but for my team members. Because if everybody on the team follows this process that we are bringing to you, everybody is going to be having results. The main focus for many years in platforms has always been for those at the top. With the strategy that we are bringing to the table now, the focus is going to be for the team members, ladies and gentlemen. That is what it's going to be like. The team members are going to be the one who are going to be receiving more of this income, because I said that once your third person is complete, you don't get to put anybody under yourself anymore. You put the person under your structure, under somebody that needs a downline. So in accordance, that income is coming to that person, and that person will now have the income to move to the next level. And then the next upline forms the next upline, and then the next upline forms the next upline, and that's the way it goes all the way to the top. But in that process of going to the top, some certain amount will have gone to the uplines in that chain. I hope I'm making sense. This is a total new way of doing business online. Networking at its best. Working with the right strategy in the right platform on the right system is what people have been looking for many years. But people have always explored the wrong platform. They've always been on the wrong strategy. You see, where they work for me, myself, and I, that selfishness has to stop. And with what we are bringing to the table, with what we are showing you on our screen, with what we have been teaching you, we are going to demonstrate to the world of network marketing that there is something new that works. There is something new that people need to take a look at. There is something new that helps people to see that it's not just about myself, but it's about people. Life will be more better. Life will be more exciting and transparent when you forget about yourself and think about other people. When you think about helping other people. But when you put yourself first, you get blinded by the present hour benefits, and you truncate the future ahead. The only way that you can work for yourself and work for yourself independently is by working for people. Take it or leave it. You can take my word to the bank. Anybody you see today that has excellent success in the world are people who develop system to help people. In the likes of Mark Zuckerberg, he's stable today in business, in finances, because he developed a system to connect people all around the world. And there are many of them as well. So in this life, it's either you do one of two things. You have to create a system, or you partner with a system. Somebody like Mark Zuckerberg, Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, and the likes, they created a system that has helped people all around the world. You think about something that can provide solution to people first before yourself. That is the only way to ensure that your future is guaranteed. So I said you either create a system or you partner with a system. In our case, we might not be able to, to create a system. Okay, but ladies and gentlemen, we have the opportunity of partnering with a system. Somebody by the name of Lado Hoknitov, who is the creator of Forsage, has created a decentralized system. The only system that I've seen 100% transparency. So what we're doing is partnering with a system to help people, because you might have a good heart. You might have a sound mind to help people all around the world. But you have to build a system to help people. If not, they cannot see that you want to help them. but you might not be able to build a system. So what do? You partner with a system, and we are partnering with Forsage to help people all around the world. And that's exactly what we are doing, because we're not asking you to come into the team with $500, with $1,000, with $2,000, with $10,000. No, with just $40 for the pre-launch, anybody can build his way to financial freedom, ladies and gentlemen. Just $40. You don't need much. All we need to do is to build a structure of people, of an army, not an army led by a sheep, but an army led by a lion. Because an army of lions led by a sheep cannot defeat an army of sheep led by a lion. I'll say that again. An army of a lion led by a sheep cannot defeat an army of a sheep led by a lion. And in our case, we are a team, a formidable force, moving to help people with what we have. Think about this. People have been looking for things like this for many years. Now we have the solution. We have the solution right before our hands. A business that you can be able to do, and you can project your future in the next 5 years is before you. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do with it? Forsage is here to help people to get to financial freedom. What are you going to do about it, ladies and gentlemen? So this is going to be the price for the pre-launch. Some of us are aware of the pre-launch already. Some of us are not aware. Just in case you're watching this video from YouTube, this is a pre-launch that will be taking place in the next few days or weeks from now. Okay, depending when we are going to be giving the information of the pre-launch, but it's going to be happening very soon. We have just one more phase. The bot we are working on right now is on the second phase. There's one more phase that is left before the pre-launch. Okay, so now this is the amount of coming in the pre-launch. You can see level 1 goes for $5, then $10, and then $20, and that is all you need. We are not doing the any slot apart from this. This is all we need to come on our team, and the total of these is 35 BUSD, and then with $5 of smart chain, you can come into the team with $40. So that is what you need right now to come into the team, $40. Okay, so if you are in your country, you can do that conversion to whatever it is in your country's currency. This is all you need to come into our team, and then getting 3 people to do the same thing. Mind you, the amount you see here, all the slots will not remain the same. It is only going to be like that during the pre-launch, for there's going to be the main launch. And after the main launch takes place, all the prices you see here are going to be doubled. And since it's still the first 3 slots that we're coming in with, this is going to be now times 2. Instead of 35, it's going to be now 70. Okay, I'll show that to us on the next screen. So if you want to come into the team right now, $40 is all you need, not more than $40. And if you can get your partners to be into this thing as well, you can start now to start reaching out to your partners. You can start now. Okay, you can reach out to people from any location. What they need to do is to get their wallet set up, fund the wallet, and get prepared for the pre-launch. Okay, not more than 3 slots. We're not doing 5 slots. We're not doing 10 slots. We're doing just 3 slots. Mind you, that amount will be multiplied, okay, to be doubled when the main launch takes place. So let me show that to you. So this is the amount for the pre-launch. That's the first price. And then we have the standard price. The standard price is what we are going to be seeing on our dashboard with the platform after the main launch. So it means that anybody joining our team or the platform during the time of the pre-launch will be saving 50% of the amount after the main launch has happened. So you can see that the price of the standard price is double of the price of the first price. So take advantage of this and reach out to people that they can come in with this amount of $40. That's all. $40. All right. So I hope we have been clear about some things, but don't forget the second phase. I'm going to stop sharing my screen right now. The second phase of the bots has started. Okay, just in case you're not aware, I made a video on how to go through that process, and I've sent it to the WhatsApp group and to the Telegram group. So if you have not yet watched that video, please go ahead and do it. All right, it's very important. The first phase is for confirmation and verification of your account that will help the platform to distribute the coins once the IDO is completed. Okay, and then the second phase is, which we are doing right now, is to confirm the levels you had. So that means that that's the same levels you are going to receive automatically when the new phase has been launched. Okay, so and you're not paying anything for that. All you need to do is to confirm your wallet address. That's all. And then the third phase, which we are going to be seeing very soon, is where we are going to indicate the wallet address or the ID of our upline. So in that process, we are going to build a referral structure for the global community through the bot. And then when the platform has been launched, you are going to see that the person you indicated his ID or wallet address in the bot will now be your upline in the new interface. So we have to be very careful in that aspect when we get there. Mind you, this is only for those who have a Forsage account. So for those who are going to be coming in new, all you need to do is just create your wallet and fund it with the minimum amount waiting for the launch, because you will need the affiliate link, the referral link of the person who introduced you to the platform. Okay, so for those who wants to join a new, so all you need to do is just create a wallet and fund it, and that's all. So just be patient, and then you can also get your partners also to do the same, so that as you come in, they come in with you. Mind you, the aspect, the timing of the pre-launch is limited. So we don't have much time after the pre-launch. So you don't have to wait till the pre-launch starts to start doing prospecting. You can start now. You can start now. You can start reaching out to people, start reaching out to your friends, your colleagues, your contacts. Let them know that we're starting this, but they have to be aware that they need to fulfill their requirement, their minimum requirement of getting 3 people to do the same thing that they do, okay? Or that they did. Very important. So I don't know if anyone has a question, because we also need to get on that bot as well. Okay, we also need to get on that bot as well for some of us on the call who has not done it. By the way, Liz, have you gotten on the bot already? The second phase?
No, not yet.
Okay, not yet. So mind us using your account for the process?
No, I don't mind.
Okay, thank you. So we'll be using your account to demonstrate that process. Okay.
Okay.
So although there's a video for that, okay, but I just wanted us
All right.
to do it practically on the Zoom so that those watching can also do the same thing too. All right. But before we get on that aspect of the bot, does anybody have a question that they want to clarify? You can put it on the chat just in case you. Okay. Exactly. Yeah, I'm seeing a question on the chat here. I'm seeing a question in the chat. If I think that was sent to me privately. If you pay 50% in the beginning to open the slot, and after the pre-launch, it goes back to 100%. So that's doubling of your earnings, right? The answer is yes. Okay, so it means that you joining during the pre-launch is like saving 50%. Okay, that's saving 50% of the amount of the main launch. So it means after the main launch takes place, that will be doubling of your earnings. That's the truth. Yeah, Charlene, go ahead.
Yes, you went out when you were explaining the BUSD to the NFT coins. Will the BUSD convert to the NFT coins, or will the NFT coins be something separate from what we're earning with the BUSD? I wasn't clear on that part.
Yes, well, the main thing is we would start the new interface with BUSD, but along the line, it will be switching to our own coin. That's it.
Thank you.
Yeah. So any other question? Any other question, please? All right, so Liz, are you with me? I will have to make you a co-host so you can share your screen. All right. Hello, Liz.
Yes, I can hear you. Yes.
Okay. All right, so you can go ahead and share your screen right now.
Okay.
All right. Have you shared your screen?
I think I have. Can you see my screen?
I can't yet. Can anybody see her
Okay.
screen?
No, not yet.
Okay, I can't see the screen yet. All
Can
right.
you?
Yeah, I see it now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so just head straight to Telegram. So go to the Force bot, the Forsage Force bot.
1 minute. When you posted yesterday, or?
Check the link I posted, or you can search for it. Just click on the search at the top right corner and then search for it. Yeah, Force. Yeah, that's it there.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a message there from the 10th. Okay, so
We have.
so the first thing you have to do, I hope we're all watching the process right now. So first thing you have to do is click on the start. You can see it on that message. Then you choose a language, English. Good. So now we can see the first one we have there, Forsage step 1 is filled. Fill again. You can see the green tick there. That means that she has completed the first phase. The first phase has been completed. So we want to get on the second phase of the bot. So you can see fill out step 2 of the Forsage participants. Okay, so that's what you're going to click. Hold on. By the way, did you fill another
sorry.
account? No problem. Hold on. Just hold on. Did you fill another account on this particular bot or just one account?
Just one account.
Okay, good. So, and that's the account on the Kinging Team, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now you have to indicate the maximum level, either XT or X4. So I think that should be the third slot, right?
That should be 3, isn't it?
Yes, click on 3. So the next one you see here now, they're asking you for the blockchain that you participated. So just click on BSC BEP20. the third one. And then the bot asks you to specify your maximum level for X gold or XXX. So if that account you are working on participated on XXX or X gold, you can click on the maximum level. But since your account didn't participate on either of them, you can click on I don't have X gold and XXX. Just click on that. Good. So now the next thing you are seeing here is asking you to verify your wallet address. By the way, you are it will tell you to send a null transaction to the wallet address that is giving you. If you scroll up a little bit, it will tell you to send a null transaction. If you have sent it before, okay, you don't need to send it again. So you see, specify your wallet address for X3 and X4, which you registered on Forsage.io. Copy the wallet address of your personal cabinet. To confirm that, to confirm that the wallet belongs to you, send a null transaction, send a 0 transaction to that wallet address there for BNB. But since you've done that before, you don't need to do that. So what you need to do here now is get to your wallet. I think that should be on Trust Wallet, right?
Yes.
So get to the wallet. Make sure it's the right one. Okay, good. So you hit Smart Chain. Oh, this is the right wallet.
It is.
Okay, then you click on Receive. And then you hit Copy. Then you can see copy address. So the address has been copied. So you go back to the bot. Telegram.
Goodness, where did it go?
It's to your right. Yeah,
Then
so
copy a
you
message.
paste that wallet address you copied from Telegram, from Trust Wallet. Just paste it and then you send it. So now it will also ask you this again the second time. So this is trying to tell you to specify the wallet address you use for XXX and X Gold. So you can use the same wallet address anyway. So paste it again and send. No. Just paste. It's still there.
Or just again.
Okay. So once it's sent, it tells you, congratulations, your questionnaire has been successfully accepted. So click on Done. You can see now that the second one has given you the green tick. So that means that it has been accepted. So if you want to confirm that, you can click on Forsage member profile status. So it will give you the 2 tick for the 2, just for you to confirm that. So that's that's the second phase. So everybody get on the bot and do the same thing for yourself. It's as simple as and easy as that. The only place you might be having complications is if you use the same bot for several accounts. And if you did that, you need to let me know so that I can put you through on what to do. All right. So I think that's it on the bot. It's very, very simple. But I did a video on this. Okay. So it's on the Telegram group. So just get through the group. I also sent it to some of us on this call personally on the chats. And then whatever you want to understand is there. And if you have challenges, please let me know. I will assist. All right. Thank you very much for being on the call today. I truly appreciate your presence. And I want us to take advantage of the pre-launch that is about to happen. It's going to really be something record-breaking. There are several things that is about to happen. There's a pre-launch, there's the main launch, then the Force launch, and then there is the launch of the coin, the IDO. All right. Once the IDO is done, there's the launch of the coin. So make up your mind to participate, not just alone, but also with people whom you love, because you don't want somebody that you love to be telling you that, hey, you knew about this and you kept the information away from me. No, you don't want to hear something like that. Okay, so all you need to do is trust the process, okay, because we are working with transparency. Everything you see that's being done right now is transparent, and you can verify on the blockchain anytime, any day. Okay, so trust the process. Get to people, and if you need more explanation, please let us know. All right, and any more questions?
When do we put in our uplines number?
The upline number, yeah, that's the next phase of the bot.
Oh,
Okay, that's the next phase. So we've successfully completed the second phase. So the next phase of the bot will give us that option to choose. And then mind you, if you have people who have not yet filled the bot yet, maybe they're in step 1, or they have not gotten to step 1 yet, maybe they're in other teams and they want to come on our team, they don't need to make payment for anything except they were not up to the 3rd slot. So they will need to make payment for the 3rd slot to be completed. So, but if they're in other teams and then they still want to realize the money they spent on opening those slots there, they can just come to our team and then start doing their referring, and then everything will go fine. Okay, so to do that, they need to get on the first step of the bot and then also the second step as well. But be informed that the first step of the bot will be ending officially tomorrow by 11:59 UTC, 11:59 p.m. UTC time. So whatever you can do, if you want to still get more people, or there are people who need assistance, please let us know, and we'll look for ways to assist them get on that bot. Okay, I got a question. Let me see. Sorry. Okay, what happens if you click on ETH instead of BUSD? Well, what you need to do is delete the message. Okay, just highlight it, delete the message, and start all over again. Just click on the start button, and then it will take you through the same process, and then you do the right thing the second time. Okay, so it doesn't mean that if you hit ETH instead of BUSD, you are now gotten stuck. Okay. I see that Rope Fortunes. It's like you are new here. Okay, you're welcome anyway. I see some more questions from you. Okay, yeah. All right, thank you, everyone. And if you are watching this video from YouTube, there are links to the description of this video of more of our materials and our resources, and then our contact, our Telegram and WhatsApp link is going to be left in the description of this video. So take advantage of the coming pre-launch to work with us, the Force Kinging Team. We are going to be doing amazing things with this launch. We're going to be teaching people the in-depth of cryptocurrency, blockchain, and then showing people how to maximize this new interface for maximum profit. So take advantage of it, and your life will never remain the same again. Thank you very much.